Last year, a block of flats in Dagenham was destroyed by a fire that ripped through the building. 20 people were rescued from Spectrum House, many more were made homeless, and the block has now been demolished. And since then, questions have persisted about what caused the fire and if it could have been avoided. Well, today, the London Fire Brigade released their report to residents. Here's Leila Hayes.
It's now 8 months since the Spectrum building in Dagenham went up in flames. More than 80 people had to be evacuated from the block, losing their homes and belongings. James owned one of the flats and will never forget that night.
We just woke up at probably about 2:45 in the morning with a weird feeling. Went to the window, saw embers falling outside the window. My partner opened the door to the corridor was full of smoke, and we just thought, get out. So we just ran for it. I didn't put shoes and socks on, just ran out of the building.
In December, the building was demolished after being deemed unsafe.
My flat was there on the fourth floor.
This is the first time Sarah has been back since.
Just seeing your former home in rubble on the floor is quite difficult. Nobody was ever able to get back into their flats. We had no opportunity, if you like, to say goodbye. Other than standing on the outskirts, watching as they destroy your home.
Today's report by the London Fire Brigade found the flames spread thanks to unknown objects igniting with combustible materials, but it's still not clear how the fire started. The London Fire Brigade say they weren't able to determine the exact cause of the fire due to a lack of CCTV and a lack of physical and witness evidence. And they say they weren't able to determine whether it was accidental or deliberate, though they point out there is no evidence of a criminal act. We contacted the freeholder, Irinium Limited, and the managing agents, Block Management UK, for comment, but have had no response. Sarah believes there is more information to come.
Any company, whether it's the managing agency, whether it's the insurance companies, whether it's the freeholder, any information at all that they have on that fire should be given to residents. It was my home.
Residents have been told the building will take up to 7 years to rebuild. Until then, they continue to pay mortgages for flats that don't even exist. Leila Hayes, BBC London.